Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I am here to do a little bit of a daily plan with me and catch up and planner catch up. So, I had started this video and I started out by talking about my gardening, but I was almost 10 minutes in and my husband came in asking me something, so I ended up stopping the video. But I saw how long it was, so I decided to go ahead and make that just a little garden planning video and then do a separate video for playing with me / catch up. So we were out of town this weekend, y'all. Friday the 20th was our wedding anniversary. So we've been married for 27 years, and we didn't do anything on this day except for basically clean the house. We do cleaning quite a bit when we're going out of town. Then we went to Magnolia Farms in Waco, and then after that we went to the Riverwalk in San Antonio. And we the Waco trip was planned, and then we were like, oh, well, we're through, so why don't we just go ahead and go to San Antonio? And we did that. Mess this up. Great. Okay. So, for our anniversary, I don't know, I think I did put this on the other video that was going to be this video. We got married 27 years ago on the 20th, which was on a Saturday. And then we went to San Antonio that next day, which would have been the 21st. So on the 22nd, back then, we went to the Riverwalk. So we went to the Riverwalk 27 years later for our anniversary. So I want to get the picture that we had back then and the picture that we have now from the Riverwalk and collage them two together. And then put them in my travel journal where I journal about our trips and stuff. So yeah. Okay. So, I did do this. I have not done that. I need to do that. Oof. This is done. That's done. That's done. And that's done. Okay. So I did do all of these things. I didn't have anything that we did do a drop off on that day too, right? Yep. UPS returns. That was right up in here sometime. I think it was here. I'm pretty sure it was. Make sure. I think that's where I done it at. The UPS returns. Actually, I have that somewhere. Where is it? I just seen it. I may have thrown it away just today, but I just saw it. It's downstairs, I think. But I think it was here. We done some UPS returns. 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. And then here we did do the turnips and mustards. We did the spinach. Did I buy some seeds? I did buy some seeds. And we haven't done the carrots, the onions, or the beets yet. Those are going to be next weekend. You know what? Did we put that together then? No. We did it here. Here we put the planter together. And we took it outside. And then We just set it where it was gonna go. We got a really big, I think it's 8 feet. Yeah, it's 8 feet raised bed. Oh, let me let y'all out some. 8 feet raised bed planter, and it's about 2 feet, 2.5 feet deep. And we put it together on Thursday and then placed it outside where it would go. And on yesterday, we filled the planter and planted. And I'm sorry if y'all hear. I don't know if that's my husband or if that's next door. Somebody's cutting or weed eating. And then I also did purchase some markers. I'm waiting for those to come in because I didn't have enough left. And I want to put the markers there so that I'll know what's what when they start coming in. We have two or three varieties of turnips. So I'll see when they come up, because one of them just had mustard on there. It didn't say what variety. I mean turnips. I had spinach mustards and then regular mustards. And then spinach, and it was called Bloomsdale spinach. That one. And then I have two kind of beets that I'll be planting. And I think I have 2 types of carrots I'll be planting as well. I think it's just 1 onion, and I didn't find garlic, so I might not find that, but I want to put thyme here because I want to look for that, because I don't have any of it. I have had success with thyme in the past. So we went to Magnolia Farms on Saturday, and then after Magnolia Farms we went to San Antonio to the Riverwalk. And we had dinner at Brenner's. I was disappointed in it. The atmosphere was very cool. The food was okay. I do think it could have been better. Or it didn't meet my expectations. I'll say that. That's what I'll say. And then we went to the Riverwalk. We stayed at Marriott River City. And Magnolia Farms, we went to all of the little shops in Magnolia Farms, and it was good. We had a good time there. Now I will say, for me, I honestly thought we would be able to go into the silos for some reason. My husband said, no, I don't think so, because they probably have asbestos or whatever in them. But I honestly thought we would be able to go into them. So if you're not going for shopping, there's really nothing to do at Magnolia Farms. I thought we were going to tour the silos, and then we would just have the icing on the cake, which would have been, the shopping. But you don't tour the silos. Now, they do have a tour there, but by the time we got out, we did have some time to go to do a tour. I don't know if it was with them or not. I don't think so, because they were outside of Magnolia Farms. And I think that they take you to the different fixer-uppers that they've done around Waco. And I want to say that was 2 hours. But we had decided when we were inside of Magnolia Farms that we were going to go to San Antonio or Austin. So we ended up going to San Antonio. And I'm glad we did. I thought I wanted to come home, but I had a really good time. It was relaxing. It was just super relaxing. So we've been married for 27 years. And I have a wonderful husband. I will just say that, y'all. He is absolutely wonderful. And I thank God that he blessed me with my husband and our marriage. Yeah, so. Okay, so here when we came back, we got back around, what time did we get back? We had to get back around 2 or so, and then we went to Home Depot, and that's when we got the dirt and stuff to fill the planter, and then we planted. And then last night we just had Happy China for dinner. And then I did do a budget, travel budget. I did do that. So when we come home, we try and save all our receipts and add up everything that we spent so that we can move money into our accounts that we spent out of for our travel. So we did that, and I did that last night. I haven't moved the money yet, but I've already did the budget up, added it together and stuff. So I'll do that today. This was supposed to be a honey-do list, so I can put some stuff here, but basically we done it. Then this morning, my husband, let me pull this out so we can get on this side of it. Okay, so this morning let's see, is that gonna be too much? We actually went to bed pretty early last night too, because we were wiped, y'all. It was hot. It was hot. More so in San Antonio than it was in Waco, but it was still hot in Waco as well. I think it was cooler in Houston than it was there, if I remember right, by a couple of degrees. But anyway, we woke up about 7:30. And then I fixed breakfast. Had to be around, I'll say 9:30. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the clock. And then we went outside, and that's where we done some prepping for the next things that we're going to plant. We had a cool breeze out there, y'all. And this was prep planters for next plant, which will be next weekend. And then we added soil to trees. Okay, and that is it. My husband did wash dishes this morning. And I am planning right now. And then I still need to pay a couple of bills. One of them I was supposed to pay yesterday, but when I got online, the site was down. And then because I haven't done that yet, and H2O doing that. Those are the bills I need to pay. Planner catch up, and then I need to continue to pack up the craft room. I think that's it, y'all. I don't think I'm going to cook today. And then I do need to check emails, accounts, and okay. That's it, y'all. I think that is it. Nothing more. So not too crazy of a day. I'm gonna spend most of my time doing this. Yeah. All right, y'all. You all have a good one.